All right, this is take two. I just literally forgot I was supposed to order food. It's like 9 now, so I'm gonna be eating dinner at like 9 o'clock. So this is the second sketchbook. The last sketchbook I reviewed was like 2 years ago. This sketchbook's more current. It's like last year when I started this one, so it's gonna be having a little bit better art. And this is when I started using a lot more references and shit. So there's gonna be just more references. This isn't a reference, which I'm super happy with. I don't know how I got the expression like that. I don't know, like that's a really good drawing. Sometimes I just get in that flow, and just make good shit. But yeah, I mean, it's just, I got way better. I think this is, I don't think I used a reference for this either. I think this is all just me, just winging it and shit. Here's this terrible drawing of the Horseman Death that I do not be liking. This drawing's really good. I draw this guy a lot, actually. He's I think this is the best drawing I've made of him. Is the first one. When I make characters, they usually, I mean, this isn't for everyone, but when I make characters, I usually think of them beforehand, and then I try to get how they look on paper, but it doesn't always work. Cat. Hope you guys didn't hear my cat. She's annoying. And then here's me using references, some Berserk, some God of War, trying to get better at like muscular structure and shit, which I'm still not very good at. I'm still working on it. More monsters. I'm still trying to do gore. Yeah, I was gonna see like a bunch of like weapons and stuff. I draw weapons sometimes. I don't really draw them anymore. More references, I'm pretty sure. Just some weird stuff. I draw just like, sometimes I just be drawing weird shit. This is pretty cool. I always wanted to try to do like these falling characters, like doing attacks and stuff, but it never looks right. Like Superman punches and shit. Alright, so here we're on to the new stuff. I mean, we've been on new stuff, but also not. So this is, I think this is the same character, these two right here. This is Power from Chainsaw Man. I think she might have just, that anime just came out, so this is like January, maybe? I don't know. I really like this one. I love the back, and how it kind of incaves like that. This is also pretty good, this hand. I used to be really good at hands. Like, look at that hand. That's really good. That's not a reference. That's a reference. I like how this hand is worse than the one I didn't use a reference for. I mean, that's bad, but I mean, like, it still looks like a hand. I'm really into like surrealism, and trying to make that kind of thing work. That's cool too. See, like the nails, like I was talking about last video. I use a lot of like weird black nails for like body horror. This is just reference. That's a reference, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Just a lot of like art practice and stuff. Just like patterns. This is like just stuff I draw without thinking. Shit like this. Try to make it look nice. Oh, back is killing me. I'm sitting in like a recliner. I mean, these are decent. Like, I have nothing really bad to say about them. They're kind of like intermediate. They're in between like my old style and what my new style looks like, because this is still like a year apart. There's still things I think I did better back in the day than I do now. I remember specifically, I was in art class and I drew this, and some chick came up to me and she's like, "Oh, I love Portal." And then I think like a couple months later, she was part of the group that was like hating on me. So I mean, how life works is funny. um. Oh yeah, I always like drawing. This is kind of like my comfort thing. Is just try to draw like a stoner-ish looking person. I don't know why. I think it's just something I like. It kind of looks like a bone charm from, what's it called? Dishonored. Another reference. I don't know if that's a reference. That might be just from me drawing. That isn't a reference. That's really good. Holy shit. I was drawing a lot back, like, last year. This is just really good. I feel like some of this stuff is better than what I can draw right now. But I was also going pretty ham because I did have an art class. I don't draw as much as I used to. Reference. I mean, obviously there's better things I'm better at, like, but some of these are just like really good. I mean, yeah. I mean, I could probably draw this still. I don't know, maybe I'm just downplaying myself, but yeah, what the fuck is this? I have no idea what this is. Huh. What the hell? Yeah, that's weird. I draw weird shit all the time though. Oh, I think I didn't draw this from reference. I think this is from memory, I'm pretty sure. This Dishonored mask looks like another bone charm. These are just like old drawings. I just made them in my current art style. That's really good. I like these little stylized, like, tiny drawings that I made. This is pretty good too. That's pretty nice. That's pretty decent. Skull, very stylized. I don't draw skulls like that really anymore. Both are references. I mean, you're gonna recognize this from the praying meme. I mean, if I'm gonna be honest, like, this is pretty close to like what I draw now. It's just like small little details that I do better now. And there's some things I do worse. I mean, hand, like that hand isn't, there's no reference to that hand. Like, that's a good hand. I used to be able to draw thumbs so good. I'm just so bad at them now. This is a weird page. I think my friend was like telling me to draw stuff. That's Guts down there. I think that's when I was reading Berserk, which was last year. Like, look at that thumb. It's so, I can't draw thumbs like that right now. Yeah, this is just good stuff. I mean, I know I'm kind of hyping, but I'm just astonished like I could draw some of this stuff just like under a year ago. Actually, I think this is over a year. Yeah, a little over a year. Yeah, I mean, some of these are references. I know this is a reference. Yeah, the hands. That's a reference for sure. Yeah, even my sketches were like kind of crazy. I just need to get back into the drawing more, to be honest. That is a wild, I think it's not an asshole, but it looks like one. These are references. I think this and this is a reference. Or maybe that one's from memory, I'm not sure. I'm gonna try to lean back and do this. I mean, I can hold my hand up a little bit better. More anatomy. This is some pretty good shading. I need to have my old pencil back that I used to use because I don't have any lead for it anymore. It's a pretty good eye. It maybe is the pencil. Nah, I'm joking. It's the pencil. That's why I draw worse. I swear I've seen this drawing before. Maybe I just draw stuff like really weird, you know. Okay, Griffin. That's a good anatomy too. I don't think that's from reference. I can usually tell if I've drawn something from reference or not. Here's me practicing anatomy again. There's a woman. I've been trying to draw more women more often. More anatomy. Trying to really get it down. I don't think this is reference. I think I literally just like, I mean, it's still off, but like, why did I put an X over that eye? It's pretty good. I wonder if like when I get to my newer stuff, I think it's better or not, because sometimes I forget like how good my newer stuff is. That's a reference to Vita Carnis. Just more monsters. There is the Mr. Peter, which I think is a reference, maybe not. I don't. This is a reference. Everything else isn't. I'm pretty sure. A smoky catty. Oh yeah, this is like super good. When I drew this in class, in my science class. Sometimes I just get like super inspired and draw stuff. Yeah, these are pretty good. The anatomy work is pretty good. Still really decent at hands. I just feel like my hands are terrible now. Oh damn. Shit. A little SCP thing. Some more like anatomy practice. Mr. Gas Mask. I need to try to do more like grotesque anatomy shit again, because I feel like it'll just make me better. I've been practicing a lot of facial stuff. This is a terrible drawing. I hate this drawing. My friend's like, make a picture of a cow getting abducted by aliens. I was like, okay. So I did. That is the Fred in question right there. He definitely smokes cigarettes. This also isn't a reference, which just surprises me. I got the chest right. Yeah, that hand is kind of fucked. Both these hands are fucked. So now I'm bad at hands again. I think just for a while, I just like was just really good. Like, yeah, look at that hand. That hand's all fucked too. Those hands are good. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, sometimes I just feel like ass. Oh, damn. I think that's reference. Maybe not. Maybe it isn't. I'm surprised sometimes what isn't a reference and what is. This is not a reference, this robot thing. Damn, that has to be a reference. I do not believe a slight chance that that is not one. That's a reference too, I'm guessing. That isn't a reference. Overall, it's pretty good though. I mean, like, just obviously, like, a lot of these drawings are just me, like, thinking of something and then trying to draw it. That's a good hand. I didn't even see that. It's good. When I do a good hand, I feel it. Oh, damn, I didn't even see this one. Damn. That's a reference still, though. My passion has run out. As you can see, the pages get even sparser with stuff, but I'm still doing the grotesque anatomy shit. This just looks weird. Like, his head's too big. And his hands are fucked. There is the deal skin. The deal skin. A fucking wizard with the parasite hat. This is a wild drawing, which it's supposed to be like, so this is the top half, so that's his arms, up this guy's arms, and his legs, and then there's a guy stuck in the middle with his head. That's his head, and that's his hands, and I think he's grabbing his feet. It looks weird. I don't know why I drew that. It's whatever. I think this is for a science project, so it doesn't matter. More just off the wall, just doing stuff. I probably could have done that mouth. I'm better at mouths now. That's why I really practiced mouths and shit. Yeah, I mean, I didn't use a reference for this, which I'm super happy about. Another decent hand. I'm gonna go through my neck, like my newest one, and see all the bad hand drawings. See, I told you you'd see more of that guy. And I told you to see more of this guy. This is probably the best drawing I've made of him. And the anatomy is all wrong, so I need to draw him more, but it's just kind of he's a hard character to draw. I think this eye is inspired by my friend Lily. She drew like really good eyes for a long time, or when we drew together, I always liked her eyes, the realistic ones, because she usually draws cartoonish, but she can draw really good like realistic stuff. So I think that's inspired, unless that isn't inspired and that's just her drawing. That'd be hilarious. I don't think it is, but another character I don't really draw anymore because I don't like his. I don't use his current this design anymore, for him at least. That's not a reference. Doing some like experimental stuff. Yeah, more anatomy. That's a weird picture. I don't think that's even reference either. I think that's just actually some eyes. This is a reference. That's a reference. That was wild. This isn't a reference either, I think. It might be. It looks like a reference, but I don't think it is. Okay, the pictures, I think this might be the end of the... Yes, it is. Well, I hope you guys liked the video. I know it's a little shorter than the last one. Here, I'll let Zach let us go. Like and subscribe for more sketchbook walkthroughs. See ya, bitches.